Most runners that are training for a race are training completely wrong. And that includes me as well. And that is awkward because I've got 3 marathons coming up in April. Now, before you roast and come for me in the comments like an ex-Love Islander, hear me out. So I've been running for years. I follow training plans, I watch YouTube videos, I take on loads of advice. I even manage to strength train and stretch sometimes. Not emotionally, just my hamstrings. I think most runners, especially the recreational ones like me, fall into the same trap over and over again. Running easy runs too fast, not pushing yourself enough on your hard workouts, and turning every long run into some kind of race. The main issue is that we don't train with intention, we train with vibes. And I'm guilty of this all day. Perfect example of this. Have you ever gone out on an easy run, super smooth, super easy, ended up trying to catch the person up the road? Suddenly that zone 2 run turns into a zone 22 just for you to try and catch them for your own ego. It's zone 2. I've got to get them. So I took a look at my training, quite honestly, especially with 3 marathons coming up. My training is real important at the moment. I'm trying not to blow myself up. I definitely fall into the trap of running my easy runs way too hard. Look at parkrun, for example. My recovery runs aren't recovering a damn thing because I'm still moving too fast. And my long runs often end up with a bit of ego and me pushing past the point where I know I should have stopped a long time ago. So here's my controversial opinion. Most runners don't need a harder plan. They just need to have more discipline to run easy. So what am I changing during this training block for Boston, London, and Brighton? I'm slowing down my easy pace. Like, I'm getting rid of the ego that has proper controlled me for most of my running life. I'm making the most of my rest days and actually resting on them. I am a real fidgety idiot, so I don't like sitting doing nothing. So I'm taking the chance to actually rest. Even though I have kids, so that's pretty hard to do. I'm gonna start running a lot more of my runs based on the effort I'm running them. Not so much focus on the pace, just trying to really knuckle down, see how I feel internally. And saying that, my best marathon wasn't focused on the pace at all. It was all about how I felt, and I felt fantastic for the whole thing. So basically, I'm starting to train a bit more like someone who wants to improve rather than someone that wants to impress everyone on Strava, even though I'll still be taking them segments, just at an easier pace. Now, let's be honest, what's one thing you're doing in your training that you just haven't tried to change, but you know you probably should? If enough of you confess publicly, I'll read out the best ones in the next video. Probably judge you publicly too. With love, obviously. I've been Michael, aka the Urban Challenger, and this has been my TED Talk. Thanks for listening. Oh no, before you leave, press that like button and subscribe. And share it. You know the deal. Still zone 2, I promise.